The Jedi Enclave is no place for Sith, and this one gives me an uneasy feeling.
Blame it on my misspent youth.
Hello yourself. How you doing on this fine day?
Start. So what do you do with your free hand? Fix your hair? Strike a pose? Or is your aim so shaky you need two?
I'm gonna go with option 2.
Gonna take out the competition with glib remarks?
Lower. Oh, great.
Shambalumi lois, orjo urvas, tor takis, bahak fo lankas.
I never killed a... What is he again, Mako?
Trandoshan. Rhymes with dead meat.
Akyaruno rakma, udapolua, rakva krenak, shiverskars, as.
Why does it always come to violence?
He won't be pleased. Use that undersized brain of yours to think of something, or I'll have it out of its little shell. Dismissed. My apologies. Such esteemed company is a welcome change from the fools I deal with, and timely if you would help me with my problem.
Threatening your men, while amusing, is not the best way to inspire loyalty.
Ah, you're here. It's a great pleasure to meet one of the Republic's finest. I admire anyone who charges into an active volcano full of separatists and comes back alive.
Technically, I didn't know it was active when I blasted in there. Not that it mattered.
Just one of you. This must be what the saying an embarrassment of riches means. Considering your recent accomplishments, I shouldn't be surprised to find you traveling together. Greatness attracts greatness.
Didn't realize my exploits were public knowledge. You looking for an autograph?
My patience is at an end. Lay down your weapons or my men will destroy you.
A bunch of Imperial lackeys versus 2 Jedi. I almost feel sorry for you.
Capturing the power station would give the Empire a completely self-sufficient fortified base on our doorstep. They'd be able to launch attacks from there with impunity. We'd never drive them out.
So, the data disk says you're all going to die.
Ugh, spaceports all smell the same. Engine exhaust, coolant fluid, and spacers who haven't bathed in a week. Let's get out of this stink. Whatever the rest of Drummond is like, the air has gotta be fresher than in here.
Still smells better than a Hutta.
That's like saying a girl's slimmer than a hut. Just a reminder, this is an Imperial world, which means rules, rules, and more rules. If we tweak the local authorities, they can make life really hard.
I like tweaking with authority.
How did I know you were gonna say that?
You don't look like standard Imperial military. Who do you work for?
We are the Emperor's Guard. We protect him, kill for him, die for him.
And you just know they're underpaid.
You would come. Our prior meeting terminated unsatisfactorily. Surrender, and you will be treated well. Resist, and, well, you know the rest.
My fellow Jedi is taking the technical readouts you came here for. Even if I die, you still lose.
If I die, I consider that a loss. Just saying.
You stick a blaster in my face and all bets are off.
A fresh face might help.
I'm no diplomat, but I'll stand around and look pretty if you want.
Selling it is a capital offense on Voss. You have to buy direct and pick it up yourself.
Where are we going? Heart of an active volcano? Irradiated wasteland? Rancor throat?
You're our first client who didn't pay the markup to have the cargo shipped to him.
I like a challenge.
Me too. The harder, the better. But I always come out on top, which is more than I can say for you.
Why do I get the feeling we're not flirting anymore?
You think I'm fool enough not to recognize Rogan's top bounty? I'm not making the mistake of taking you on one-on-one. But when the Voss commandos find you here trading in abominations, I'm sure they'll be happy to pitch in.
That blasted hairball set me up.
She would trade in abominations, then draw commandos?
It's cute how surprised you look. No wonder Rogan thinks Voss is such a gold mine.
You better not be thinking throw me to the Sarlacc to save yourself. Does that mean there's an insanely hard way? I don't have a preference. Thrill me with your creativity.
Are you saying we need to be dead?
Alright, let's hear this wacky scheme.
Please, forgive me. I did not know what Jella intended, though I would not have opposed her then.
Oh, I think my stomach is still in Voss Ka.
She is trading with Sith, and they demand what all Gormak are forbidden.
Because Voss commandos and giant cyber monsters weren't enough.
Jella agreed.
You need protection. Is that what this Let's Be Friends thing is about?
Those she leads turn into ones like this.
By a strange coincidence, that's just what I was planning.
She corrupted.
Can I hope Jella isn't very popular?
You should not live with this stain.
I don't usually get to clear my name. Of course, I'm usually guilty.
But you have other transgressions.
It's always something.
Any success learning Rogan's business?
When do we get to smash Rogan's face in?
Your timing couldn't be better. We just received word that Rogan is calling the War Council for all his surviving lieutenants. I checked into all of Ivory's bolt holes. The one on Tatooine seems to be the one still active.
Rogan always shows up to spoil my good time. Let's give him a taste.
Hear, hear.
Does this make you proud? You fooled the Republic into drowning you in honors while you fetch and heal for the Empire. Maybe you'll kill me, but not before I show the galaxy that you're a traitor.
I'd hoped I was driving you crazy, but I never meant it literally.
When the Empire wins, I'll have a planet of my own?
I never got to thank you for rescuing them from Rogan at Port Nowhere.
Next time I see those two, there won't be enough left of them to smear on a sandwich.
My name is Mardel Felth, Imperial Intelligence, and I am here to stop a revolution.
I've always thought Hutts were revolting.
They call him the Flame, and we have killed him twice. Each time he reappears. The locals claim he's immortal.
Third time's the charm.
Come on, justice!
Ooh, you sound really important.
Welcome, my friend. I'm Darmus Polerance, a back player and information resource without equal.
Nice to meet you. I'm the fastest blaster in the galaxy.
I guess congratulations are in order. I wasn't aware that competition had been settled. Good for you. Life is like sabacc. The trick is to quit while you're ahead and enjoy your winnings. Exactly how I'll spend my twilight years.
I'll still be flying around this galaxy 100 years from now.
He's known to be in the Sith Empire's pocket, and he even cheats at cards. I'm happy to help you find him.
If there's one thing I hate, it's a card cheat.
Lord Zash has tasked me with sorting through you refuse to find one worthy of being her apprentice, and I intend to do just that.
Don't get all sentimental on us. We've only just met.
You are here for your trial, yes? Learn the ways of the Sith from a doddering old man in a tomb, and hopefully to return to your master with the mark of my approval.
Actually, I just came to get some fresh air.
You will not be the first to die there.
Yes. You send me into a tomb to do the impossible, hoping I die, and I come back and prove you wrong.
Shut up, slave! I've had about enough of your mockery.
My fighting style pretty much comes down to, I really don't like pain.
You're dead! Nobody turns against Corellia!
I'm a loyal citizen of the Republic. Mostly. Why does everyone always believe the worst of me?
Many of them were quite offended by such behavior from someone on a senator's payroll.
Blast him to pieces!
This whole Patriot thing is a sham. He's just in it for the hot lady rebels.
Getting desperate, are we?
Imperial troops are using his factory as a field hospital.
Maybe I should send Dharma some flowers. Dr. Shibata?
Ah, yes, the new patient. I was told to expect a captain with a serious leg injury.
Nevis Kit said you need to get inside. The only way in is on a stretcher.
With the rest of the casualties.
Ow! You scum-sucking son of a hut!
Quit whining. It's just a leg.
You could have hit something important. Aim for the foot.
You should be fine. And you've got your choice of analgesics to steal if there's any lingering aches.
You'll understand if I'm not brimming with gratitude.
Wouldn't hurt you to pretend.
Next time, could I maybe pose as a pharmaceutical rep?
I brought in Corellia.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Mr. Soon-to-be hunted down by his own constituents.
You just don't give up, do you, Captain?
I assume you're here to laugh, to mock my naivete? You can't have come to kill me. The universe isn't that merciful.
I thought I'd find you and the Void Wolf arm in arm, throwing darts at a map of the core worlds.
Get me out of here and I will help you destroy him. I want to see the Void Wolf dead. I want to see him begging.
You'll have to pick one.
Maybe even piggyback onto the next rendezvous they've planned.
Are you talking about a face-to-face? Or poking around in his underwear drawer when he's not home?
You'll have to destroy them all to get in unnoticed.
Anything else, oh mistress of breaking and entering?
Let's just assume that anything Risha knows how to do, I know how to do. With someone authorized, the house will fry you.
The scanners won't notice if the authorized user has a blaster to the forehead, right?
As long as you don't pull the trigger.
He can start by kissing my feet and publicly proclaiming that I have the fastest ship in the galaxy.
They're on my personal datapad. Take my shuttle. It's already set to rendezvous with the flagship. Please.
What happened to, oh, I love the Void Wolf. I'm going to watch his victory.
I swear, it was just about money. You're not gonna kill me, are you?
I'm just going to free your slave, steal your ship, kill your boss, and leave you for the citizens of Corellia.
What do I care if you want to get yourselves shot first?
That's always been your problem, Voidy. Can I call you Voidy? You never worry about the big picture.
Are you offering to captain my fleet instead?
How you feeling now, tough guy?
Better than you might think.
Gentlemen, ladies, this is the man I told you about, who destroyed Grand Admiral Haradax Kirill and saved our shipyards. Captain, this is Senator Roan, Fleet Admiral Hellick, Supreme Commander Rance. Of course you recognize the Supreme Chancellor. They've come to thank you for turning the Void Wolf's fleet against the Empire.
Can I get that in writing? Just in case, you know, I'm ever on the Republic's bad list again.
I think they have something even better.
Captain, I am pleased to present you with the Senatorial Medal of Service.
That's the highest civilian award the Republic issues. You have changed the tide of this war.
Is there much market for that sort of award?
The Captain's just trying to get a rise out of you. I don't think you're running short on credits, Captain. You seem to have a talent for this. Would you give some thought to continuing as a privateer under my guidance?
You pick the target, I keep any incidental profits made along the way?
Within limits. I'll be in touch with the details.
It seems there are times when it's an advantage to have an operative who isn't bound by the rule of law.
Their forces descended on Belsavis, but they couldn't scare me.
There's a Dreadmaster right behind you!
Run! Run for your lives!
Please do not antagonize the General.
I don't like to brag, but... who am I kidding? I love to brag.
That's what we need.
I love what you've done with the place.